Good morning, YouTube. Today it is episode 7 of shredding season, and I just got this crimping tool from Walmart and it was on sale. It was in the clearance section. So I'm going to do a quick run through of how this looks after I'm done. We are going to be heading to another posing class. It is at 11:15 from what I remember. And I just did my check-in this morning at an all-time low. I'm 111 pounds. And it feels pretty good. Yesterday I was definitely an emotional. I had a great day overall. And then, you just have spurts of like anxiousness or sadness or whatever the case may be. And you don't really understand why, or maybe it's just like so many things that you just can't pinpoint exactly what it is. At a certain point, I was like, I miss my mom. And I just cried. And I was like, okay, I'm acting crazy. But once I slept, I felt better. And I feel like every time you feel kind of sad, anxious, anything, just like go take a nap. Ended up sleeping. Oh my God, I just had such a great sleep. So that was good. But, let me tell you guys how to do this. So, basically, it's a huge crimper. I wanted to get this online anyway, but what you do is you separate your hair into 3 sections, and then you take about a section, however big you want it. A lot of times people do like this big of a section, but I just want to get it over with, so I do a big, thick section. And you start at the very top, make sure the bump is at the top, and then you put it through, hold it down, and plus this is like the bottom section of my hair, so I don't care as much for the bottom section. I'd rather the top section be better. Then I go to the part where it's not crimped, and I go there and crimp it as well. And after a while you'll get used to like what style you like. A lot of people don't do the bottom, but I go all the way to the bottom, and even if that bottom piece gets in there, I'll leave it in there. And I hold it for about 12 seconds. I tried to hold it for longer to see if it crimps more, but it doesn't really do anything. Just gives it like a wavy effect. I feel like it's like a beachy effect. And I'm trying to see what to do for my hair for when I go on stage. I'm wondering if I should just keep it straight and simple, or if I should, like, there's so many options with girls, right? Like, we can do literally anything. One of the options was to curl it, another option straighten, and another option to crimp it. And now I'm kind of like in a delay of what I want to exactly do. Last sections. Let's make these a little thinner just because it's at the top. And I realized I don't really like it crimped at the top, unless then, like when I sleep on my hair and it kind of flattens out a little bit, I kind of like that. So I might just still crimp it anyway. And then I'll sleep on it tonight. Only thing is that it hurts my finger when I'm clamping it down. Maybe I shouldn't hold it that tight. Or maybe I should leave it, I think, a little less when I'm doing the top, so that I don't have to sleep on it to get the flattened effect. It's already like quote unquote flat from me not holding in for too long. So I think you've seen us like eat at Eat Clean Bro, like eat the different types of food they have there. And we actually tried another place very similar to Eat Clean Bro called Coronadas. There was an option to get shrimp. Like it's called like teriyaki shrimp with rice, and it was only 3 grams of fat, which is what I need exactly. And it was really good. I'm getting hungry, so I'm definitely gonna eat after this. And I started liking oatmeal because of Greg. He made this like oatmeal casein protein mixture, and all I have to do is just like, I'm very much about convenience, so I just stick it in the microwave and for like 2 minutes, and it's already done, and it tastes like cereal, so I personally like it. I've never liked oatmeal in my entire life. I left it in for a little less. I mean, it's a little on the wavy side. Interesting. This is the fit for the day. We'll be taking off the pants and wearing shorts when I actually pose. Have this top that I crisscrossed over, and then I'm wearing Greg's cover up as per usual. Now he gets used to it. And yeah, I crimped my hair. I think it looks better in person than on camera. I'm bringing my 2 new pairs of socks for my mom. And I think I'm gonna wear the socks while I actually pose today. I usually don't, but today I feel like my toes look crazy. See you guys there.
Just what and who you are to me.
I am back from posing and also doing a chest and biceps workout. I ended up doing around 30 minutes of cardio, and then I did bench with dumbbells, then incline, chest press, did some hammer curls, also some bicep curls with the straight bar, and then I ended off with some abs because ab machines are right near where we pose, so I just decided to wait with the girls over there while they're waiting and do some abs. But I'm going to do cardio again because I only did 30 minutes and I have to do 55, so I have to do like 20 more minutes of cardio, which I'm gonna do on the treadmill downstairs. Definitely gonna do some stretching. I'll show you guys the meal I'm eating. This is like my favorite meal. For me, anything outside of the quote-unquote norm of like just chicken breast and broccoli is delicious. So we get healthy choice like I mentioned before in other videos, and it's a total fat of 4. It's pretty high in carbs, so it's 50 carbs basically and 16 protein. And what I do is I minus it from my total grams. So it's delicious. Look at it. It just tastes like barbecue ribs. I think posing went really well. I felt like I've been the leanest this time around. And our next posing class, we're actually doing a dress fitting, which is we wear bikinis. So that's gonna be interesting. I might actually take a video of that session just to show like what it's gonna look like. And we're all really nervous because, you know, none of us want to be in our bikinis. Like, it's funny because you think we have so much confidence, which we do portray that, but we are all very shy people, and the reason why we come off confident is we push ourselves. And so like while we're posing up there, as you can see, like when I came back to all the girls, they're like, wow, literally perfect. And I was like, I was so nervous up there, and I was like thinking of doing certain poses when I got to the front, and then I decided to like switch it up because I was so nervous. Like we couldn't even tell, and I'm like, well, thank God. But yeah, it's been a crazy experience for this whole thing because it's just brought out a lot of different qualities in myself that I never saw. It's brought out a lot of like insecurities as well, which I need to overcome. And I see it's like so nice having the other girls there, even though they're our competition. It's so nice to have them there because like we all push each other and we're all really positive people and complimentary. Weirdly enough, I don't see it as a competition. Like, I just think it's fun. It's a way for ourselves to like compete with ourselves to make our bodies and minds better. Not gonna lie, like a bodybuilding competition does take a lot on you physically and mentally because you have to be strict with your diet, and with that comes changes in your hormones. We're feeling more fatigued and more tired, and I'm finally feeling that. Greg's been feeling it already, and I just started feeling it like yesterday. Like how I mentioned, I just like randomly cried. I'm trying to learn how to handle stress better. So good. Been like very exhausting. You kind of like want to isolate yourself because you're not in the mood to like be around other people at the moment. So you want to be around people at the same time. Like I've like grown as a person more and more as I've done this competition and been more secure in my relationship. I've become more secure in myself. What I want, what I don't want, what I expect from people, what I don't expect from people. And he's taught me so much about like becoming like a better person for yourself and how to be okay with whatever decision you want to make. Even if it does affect other people, do what's best for you. Because a lot of people, what they do is they try to please everyone around them, make them comfortable, and then you make yourself uncomfortable at the end. So what's better, you being uncomfortable or them being uncomfortable? And I've always chose to make myself uncomfortable. And now I'm choosing to make myself comfortable and first.
Trust, very respectful. I can see that. Okay, but hold on. If you're on a show,
So I just wanted to share a quick recap of the leg workout we tackled on Thursday with our coach. Let me tell you, it was easily one of the toughest sessions we've had in a while. We were pushing ourselves to the limit, dripping sweat, and even took it outside for some extra intensity. It was no joke, but man, did it feel good to conquer those challenges and push through. Definitely a workout to remember.
You take mine, now you think it is fine. Doesn't make me so blind, you just waste a lot of time. I thought we're gonna feel this love, painted with some colors, now you don't. You forget all the memories, you close your eyes. You say that we stay friends, but you still win away.
I'm working too. You clean my lips up.
It's hard now.